And one way to spread goodness is through happiness. And there's an author from West Dallas who literally wrote the book on how to be joyful. He shares his tools for staying a happy man. From mixing a fun drink during the pandemic.
My friend Pat and I were talking about quarantini drinks and what to make during this time that we're all shut in.
To his battle with coronavirus.
Welcome to my video called How I Beat Coronavirus in 4 Words.
To snapshots of his life.
We're up here, Wisconsin State Fair, my favorite place, on the Sky Glider.
You could call Neil Panosian the medicine man for those searching for happiness.
When you're happy, you're more likely to make positive actions towards your diet, towards your exercise and physical routine, and you're more productive at work.
Panosian is the author of the book, A Happy Life for Busy People, Powerful Secrets to Get You There Quickly and Easily. So how did this journey begin?
The seeds of it started in adversity.
Panosian admits he hit rock bottom.
I found myself in a situation where I lost my job. The relationships in my life were less than fulfilling, to put it eloquently, and the bills were coming in. I found myself in a position that was very close to rock bottom.
He recalls another time in 2013 when it took all the strength he had to stay positive.
Cold rain, and a gentleman was crossing the street that I was going on. The gentleman pulled out and stopped right in front of me. He got scared because the road had a lot of rain. He was a young teenage driver, and I ended up getting to see his car close up via going through my own windshield.
Still, Neil looked for the upside of that horrible accident. Panosian recalls searching the library for motivation.
I began to ask myself, why isn't there a simple book for the average person to create stress reduction and life fulfillment?
So he penned his own book. He says it gives regular folks cheap, easy solutions to a stress-free life.
90% of the tools inside there are under $5 and take 2 to 5 minutes a day to institute in your life and yet create a dramatic positive transformation.
So you basically just want people to understand that there are steps you can take to feel good and be joyous and happy.
Absolutely.
Panosian warns a happy life does not mean there will not be bad days. It's all in how you respond.
We're all going to feel stressed. We're all going to feel down at times. My work is to make sure that the frequency and the intensity of that is less. You can feel down, just don't live there.
And he believes working on your mental outlook is a never-ending process, not just when times are rough.
I always tell people the time to learn to swim is on the shore, not when the boat is sinking.
Neil, as an aside, I can't swim at all. So I don't go to boats.
Eliminate your exposure. That's a good idea.
One of his favorite suggestions in his book?
I try to write down 3 things I'm grateful for every day and why. The why is what makes it compelling.
Panosian has a YouTube channel and a happiness blog with more than 25,000 followers from 150 countries.
It not only gets input from people across different races and cultures and belief systems, but it also reaffirms that even though we have all these differences, the main problems that we face in the world are very similar. No matter where you live, no matter what you believe, no matter the color of your skin or your sexuality.
Amazingly, Panosian does this on the side. He has a full-time job at the post office. He's also a life coach and gives talks to companies and groups.
If you want to set your life up to win, I think there are 3 very important things you can do easily. And that is to have something to be grateful for every morning, something to look forward to every morning, and something to inspire you every morning.
And after 22 years of pursuing his passion of positivity and happiness, Neil Panosian admits his learning never stops.
I still consider myself a student. I love learning every day, and the more that I learn, the more that I can help others, and that's my driving motivation to keep doing this. When you change your mindset, you change your life for the better.
Absolutely. And Neil says throughout his motivational career, he is very proud that 3 different people have told him his message saved their life. Neil's website and Facebook page are Secret to an Amazing Life. Now, 2 is the number 2. We have a link to that on our Positively Milwaukee Facebook group.